This is Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
All right, Sway in the morning, Shade 45, 16 minutes into the hour. We like to do this every week, Tracy G, as you know.
This I know.
This station is Shade 45. It belongs to who?
Eminem.
That's right. And there was one point in his life that he tried to get in the game, and some people opened doors. He used to come on our radio show, and that led to a lot of great things for his life. So we're going to continue the tradition and then allow artists who may be under the radar, who may not have necessarily that major label push, who may not have that hype or hoopla around their name, but they do have decent or great music. We're going to give them an opportunity to shine on this show, and then let the citizenship that tunes in all around the country, all around the world, chime in and let the artists know exactly what they think of their music. And with that said, today our guest is the one, the only K.Flay.
Hello.
Am I saying that right, K.Flay?
You are saying that completely right.
Now, you know we got a DJ that works here named K.Flay.
I do know that.
Okay.
And that has been a source of confusion in my life at times. But yeah, no, it's an F. And on the phone, an F sounds like an S.
Yeah.
So it's, you know, the confusion is real.
You know, and you guys don't look alike or nothing. So there's nothing, there's nothing similar about K.Flay and K.Slay other than the fact that you love music. Sure. Obviously. Where did your name come from? K, I understand, is your first initial to your first name, right?
Yeah. So my full name is Christine Flaherty. And that's just what people call me. Basically, I started making music in college, and that was like a nickname I was given at the time. So
where did you go to college?
I went to Stanford University.
Stanford in Palo Alto.
That's a big one.
Tiger Woods went there. Right?
Fun fact of the day.
All right.
Yeah.
And then what did you study in school?
I was a psychology and sociology double major. So nothing to do with music, but I just basically got to the Bay at this time where I was introduced to a lot of, West Coast hip hop and also I was getting into UK hip hop as well, and just started making music.
And so hip hop was your the channel in which you came into the music world.
Yes. Which was kind of a surprise to me. I mean, I never thought I would end up doing music. Period. So it was a very strange series of events. But yeah, I started with hip hop, and then I think now the project's become kind of an alternative thing. Yeah. It's more like weird genre-less a little bit, but yeah.
But that's kind of like I think what music is today is without when hip hop and all these genres were named. I feel like it was media who gave these names, and then also the record business needed a way to market and file their music in the record stores at the time. You don't have those same record stores now. People go online, so you don't have to have the boundaries. So you have a genre-less sound. You write your own music?
Yes.
All right. You produce your own music?
Yes.
So you write and produce?
Yeah.
You sing and rap?
Yes.
You do it all?
I feel like I should say no to something.
All right. Okay. K.Flay, I like this. All right. So we're going to play two of your songs. All right. And then we're going to have our citizenship chime in and decide whether or not we should put you in the game or sit you on the bench. All right. You just released your new album, Life as a Dog. It's on Amazon and iTunes. And on the album, you got a song called Make Me Fade. What does that mean?
The song's really about, I'm kind of fascinated, generally speaking, with the concept of addiction and however that manifests. And I think, this song's sort of about a feeling of kind of a ceaseless desire to fade into something that isn't yourself, whatever that may be.
So it's about getting high. All right. I like that. Make Me Fade, K.Flay. Let us know if we should put her in the game or sit her on the bench. 888-742-3345. Something different, y'all. K.Flay, that's the artist's name. Life as a Dog is the album. It's on Amazon and iTunes right now. That's Make Me Fade. Ooh.
Very good.
Thank you.
That felt good. You sound like you are you introverted at all?
No.
No?
Well, I can be.
Yeah.
I like being alone.
Okay.
But I'm an extrovert.
You're an extrovert. But when you write, are you alone when you write? Or?
Yeah, I think typically like max one or two people in the room if I know them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think for me, I like to get into like a very kind of quiet, insular headspace to work. Partially because it's sort of anxiety producing, at least for me, when I'm like with a bunch of people and I don't and I'm like trying to be creative. It can be weird at first.
It could be weird at first, right? New people, new energy.
Yeah.
You've done a lot of extensive touring. As I read about Bonnaroo. You've done Governor's Ball here in New York, along with other things. So you've been putting in work to get to this point so far.
Yeah, for sure. It's been actually a crazy journey. I mean, I was actually signed to a major label for 2.5 years and kind of sat there. But during that period, I mean, I think for me, touring and the live show has been kind of the crux of the project, and it's a little bit more kind of a alternative project in some sense. So I play with a drummer, and we've been doing it kind of pretty steadily for the last 3 years. And I think it's really affected the music as well. Like I think the more I've played live, the more I understand the kind of music I like to play, the kind of music that translates in the way that I feel like is most powerful. So it's been, and it's fun. There's like, you go to weird places. That's good.
That was a hand signal I just gave Tracy G, by the way.
I know. I was
you saw that hand signal? We do a lot of directing.
There was a lot of
Okay. K.Flay, the song was Make Me Fade. Should we put her in the game or sit her on the bench? We got Steven from Michigan. What do you think, man?
Man, I say put her in the game.
Put her in the game. All right. We got T. Burns from Florida. Should we put her in the game or sit her on the bench?
Put her in the game, man.
You like that, huh?
Hell yeah, man. Everything matched, man. Like, everything was insane. Like, everything, man. And I be on this music shit, man.
All right. Ray in Detroit, put her in the game or sit her on the bench?
Hello?
Yeah, Ray, put her in the game or sit her on the bench?
Put her in the game, man. She got that vibe, that rap music, man. That's what I'm talking about.
There it is. Teddy in Philly, put her in the game or sit her on the bench?
Put her in the game. She sounds like Mike Posner and Lord had a baby together. I love it.
All right, Mike Posner and Lord had a baby, and it came out K.Flay. Zeke, what up, baby? How you been?
I'm good, homie. I'm good, man. You got to put her in the game, man. The song is fire. I get like a Janae Aiko feel out of her, man. You got to put her in the game.
Okay, that's what's up, man. K.Flay is here. The new album, Life as a Dog, is already out. The next song we're going to play is called Turn It Around. What is that about?
This is a song, actually it's kind of about New York. I was living in Brooklyn for the last 3 years, and it's kind of about that feeling of having a crazy night and doing a lot of bad things, but remaining hopeful for the next day.
Okay. Have you done that? Like when you say bad things?
Right.
Try to stay hopeful. I mean, I feel like we're all consumed by a sense of regret on some level, and this is about trying to let go of some of that and just,
We're all consumed by a sense of regret.
This is a psych
level.
major.
This is definitely,
For real.
Stanford has taught you well, boy. I tell you, I like that. So we all regret what we done the night before, whether it's hitting the bong or taking some Molly or
Shots.
Shots. You're more
Fucking
of a
the wrong
shots
person.
Yeah.
That.
You ever do that? You ever fuck the wrong person?
Yes, I have. Sorry, Mom.
All right, cool. Let us know what you think. Should we put her in the game or sit on the bench? Just turn it around. I think we're hearing something different right now.
Absolutely.
Her name is K.Flay, at K.Flay on Twitter. Life as a Dog, the name of the album. Should we put her in the game or sit her on the bench? This one was called Turn It Around. Let's go to Oklahoma. Jerica's on the line. Good morning, Jerica. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great and getting better. I just want to say, put her in the game. I'm loving every bit of it, man. She's it's wonderful. I can vibe to it all day.
Yeah, right? It's a good vibe, man. This is going to be my weekend listening music. This weekend I'm in town. You know, Jerica, I like to just sit on my balcony and do nothing.
Vibe out.
Or I like to sit on my balcony and have something make me fade. You know what I mean? So, but thanks for your call. Jose in Canada, what do you think? Put her in the game or sit her on the bench?
Y'all put this one in the game. I'm telling you right now, she got it going on, boys.
There it is. Mo in Canada, put her in the game or sit her on the bench?
Put her in the game, man. She sounds fresh and she's on point.
You sound fresh.
Thank you.
That's what it is. Jagar in Chicago, put her in the game or sit her on the bench?
Put her in the game. She's a starter, Sway.
There it is, right? And then we're going to start it off right here on Shade 4-5. We're going to take credit for this one.
Yeah.
So when you're running those awards, K.Flay, make sure you say, yo, Shade 4-5, Sway in the Morning. Those guys really looked out.
I will say that.
Okay, good. All right, we'll see. All right, Jay in Texas, put her in the game or sit her on the bench?
Yo, man, put in the game. The whole production was nice, bro. I actually was going into the bank, sat in my car just to hit a second track. I'm gonna buy her. I'm gonna go download that today. I'm gonna buy it today, so you got to sell for sure.
Oh.
There it is. Life as a dog, man. Thanks for your calls. All right. Congratulations, man. We don't even have to add that up.
No,
Man.
don't rattle no paper, nothing.
Nothing, man. You got a drum roll anyway. Let's go to the motion. All right. And Tracy, you want to do it?
Yep. Unsurprisingly, she's in the game.
You're in the game. 10-0. That's a clean sweep. Look, honestly, you've been putting in a lot of work, K.Flay, and what this means is we're going to pick one of the songs to play on the morning show here, and I don't even know which one to pick. I mean, they both got unanimous votes. All right, so we'll do Turn It Around. The second one? No, the number 2. Okay, Make Me Fade. That'll be the one? Okay, we're going to play Make Me Fade on this show.
That's awesome.
Continuously. And congratulations to you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. How can people, look, reach out to her directly.
Yes, please
If you
do.
like what you heard, if you're on Twitter, you're on Instagram, tell her directly. That's what we like to have you guys who listen to us on SiriusXM. Reach out to the artist directly. How can they reach you?
I'm on Twitter, so it's just at K.Flay, K-F-L-A-Y. And then Facebook, Instagram, it's all the same spelling and everything, and my website. And I'll be out on the road this fall in many, many cities. I think we're out for 6 weeks on a headline tour. So if we're coming to a city near you, come check out the show.
There it is.
It's fun.
There it is. K.Flay, ladies and gentlemen.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.